Wonderful.
We're going on YouTube.
Yep. We've got to record because Ben's a deadbeat and would rather study than do our family Zoom.
Nancy, I wouldn't have been surprised if he was actually at library, the bar, as opposed to library to study. That wouldn't have shocked me at all.
Yeah,
Look,
Hello, everybody.
Tom says hello.
Hey, Tom.
What's up, Dad?
Hello, Tom. Hi, Uncle Tom.
Hello there. Happy birthday, everybody.
Thank you, Tom.
I'm going to the store.
Thank you very much.
Conrad, where did you get this border? It's so funny.
It's very reflective of his personality, I think.
Sorry. Four-wheeler riding down the road.
Ooh, classic.
Sorry about that.
No worries. All right. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and get started. The reason why we had to do this so early is because Thomas is having his tonsils removed on May 1st. So yeah. So
I've heard it's terrible. So I think I'm going to be in a lot of pain. So I figured it'd be better to do this when I can actually talk.
Yeah.
So.
Good move.
Agreed. All right. Okay. So here are the rules of the game. This is how the game's going to be played. So we have 4 rounds of family trivia. It's 2 questions each. One will be for you, Thomas. One will be for you, Conrad.
Okay.
If you answer your question incorrectly, your opponent has the ability to steal. Okay?
Okay.
So if you get a wrong answer and your opponent gets a correct answer, then they get an extra point. Hang on, I got to get something.
Okay. Got it. Okay. Conrad, I'm a little bit concerned about this. I don't know how I'm going to do. So.
Well, me neither. Me neither. All right.
Okay, good. I'm definitely glad we're in a similar boat together. So.
Okay.
Very true.
Well, and then I have realized that in sticking with the genre of family trivia, some of these questions might be a little hard. Because I realized last time we did this with Ben and Lily, there were some, and I was like, I most of us didn't even know this. I don't know how they would know it. So yeah, what I am going to implement is two lifesavers. Okay, there's going to be a 50-50.
Okay.
Eliminate 2 wrong answers. So each question is multiple choice, A, B, C, D answer. Okay. So a 50-50 will allow you to eliminate 2 incorrect answers, leaving the correct answer and 1 incorrect answer that you have to choose. You may also phone a friend, right? So if you know the answer, you get 1 opportunity to ask somebody else on the call the correct answer.
So you got to choose well.
They do not have to give you the right answer, but you may
love that.
Okay.
It's essentially them being able to choose favorites then. They can go, oh, sorry, Thomas. And they go, Conrad, hey, here.
Isn't that what family together time is all about? Making sure.
It's so true. so true.
Very true.
And so there are 4 rounds of questions, 4.
Mm-hmm.
And each one has to do with a descending generation of our family. So the first round's going to be way back family. The third round's going to be Mimi and Grandpa.
Okay.
The third round will be your parents, and the 4th round will be you. So this is all about how well you know your family history and your current family history.
Oh Lord, this is going to be rough. Okay.
It's going to be exciting. And you're going to learn something, I promise. Okay. So round 1. Okay. We're gonna start with Conrad for absolutely no reason.
Right on.
Okay, here we go, Conrad.
He's already picking favorites. That's all right.
But you will get the last word, whether you win or lose. So, okay, Conrad. Back in the 1800s, your great-great-grandmother on Mimi's side, Elsa, was a mail order bride from Denmark. She came to America to marry a man who was much older than she was and already had children by a wife who had passed away. When they settled in the Oklahoma Territory, she vividly remembers hiding from a famous Native American who was drunk all the time and threatened their village.
Yes. It's Denmark.
That's very true.
Thank you, Ruthie.
Ruthie, thank you.
Okay, well,
So cute.
okay. So she vividly remembers hiding from a famous Native American, a famous Native American who was drunk all the time and threatened their village. Who was this? Was it A, Powhatan, B, Tecumseh, C,
Say that again.
let's see, A, Powhatan, B, Tecumseh, C, Geronimo, or D, Pocahontas?
Hmm.
Who did you say the second one was?
Uh-oh. The second one is Tecumseh.
Was B?
Tecumseh.
Tecumseh.
I thought I knew that.
I'm gonna have to say, well, let me use the let me narrow this down. Who was the first one again?
Powhatan.
Powhatan, if memory serves me correctly, was during the time of the Mayflower, because he was the chief of the Powhatan tribe, which is located in New England. I seriously doubt that anyone in New England would be in the Oklahoma Territory, and also be like 2 centuries.
200 years later, right?
Yeah. So I'm gonna roll that one out.
Yeah, I'll give
Who
you
did
this.
you say
It is not Powhatan.
Powhatan, or who was the second one you said?
Tecumseh.
Tecumseh. Tecumseh. I think also. I think this was also before his time. I think he was a contemporary of like the founding fathers around that time, not in the 1800s. The third was Geronimo, who was not only alive during the 1800s, but was imprisoned at none other than Fort Pickens, Pensacola Beach.
Oh my gosh.
You're screwed, Thomas.
And the fourth.
Yeah, I think I was gonna say Pocahontas. So
And the fourth, Pocahontas. Yeah, Pocahontas. Yeah, I'm gonna ask Pocahontas.
A well-known
So
drunk.
I'm gonna say Geronimo. Final guess.
You are correct. Well
Ooh.
done, Conrad.
Wow.
Very nice.
Oh,
Very, very nice.
Wow. I mean, I just Googled famous Native Americans. I just so good, so bully for you. I didn't know that it was going to be such a good question. Okay. Well done, Conrad. Thomas.
All right.
Question.
Oh God, here we go.
Here we go. Your great-great-grandfather on grandpa's side was John Palaszczuk. He made a living in New Orleans doing what profession? Was it A, making shoes, B, painting parade floats, C, fixing water pumps, or D, wait, what? Okay, it's picking tomatoes. That's not correct.
Danielle,
I do hear there's a lot of money in picking tomatoes, so I'm shocked. I'm shocked that that wouldn't
And
be
if
it.
there's something our family has, it is generational wealth.
Oh, yeah.
definitely.
I've really experienced that.
Money.
Okay,
So
tomatoes is not so okay, so it's making shoes, painting parade floats, fixing water pumps, or D, playing music.
okay, so this was the round that I thought was going to be the hardest, and I'll be frank with you guys. I have no idea. So I'm going to phone a friend. Now, you know, I don't know if this friend, this loving family member, I don't know if they know, but I think they're probably the best shot. So, Grandpa, I'm gonna phone you in. So,
All right.
what is the answer to this question?
Playing music.
All right, D, playing music. Final answer, locked in.
You are correct. It was.
That's what I was going to guess, but I wasn't positive. I just wanted to make sure.
All right. Good.
Grandpa, cheers to you. Okay.
Okay, but
What did he play?
Yeah, I'm curious.
he played, that I'm aware of. He played piano, he played clarinet, and he played the banjo. Now that's what I know for sure he played. He probably played other things too. He was in several jazz bands, Dixieland jazz bands, and actually made money playing in jazz bands. He probably had a job. That was probably what he made, a few bucks at night playing in Dixieland jazz bands.
Cool.
Back in the 20s and 30s.
That's super cool.
I think
Oh,
that's
yeah.
so neat.
Yeah.
I think that's so.
Yeah, I think that's such a cool part of like our family history.
Yeah,
You
I
know?
did not know that. I had never heard that before.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's
So it's a good thing you didn't phone me, Thomas.
Oh, don't worry. That I felt like there was a single option, and it was Grandpa. So I was basically relying fully upon him.
Right.
So.
And you're lucky that Grandpa was on the call and didn't have a better offer for tonight.
Mhm.
Very lucky in that.
Well,
Absolutely.
whoever asks me anything, I'm going to give them the right answer. Okay, whether
Thank
it's
you, Grandpa.
Conrad or Thomas.
Thank you, Grandpa.
Okay,
All
man.
All righty.
Moving on to round 3. Conrad, he has both his 50-50 and his phone a friend. Here's your question. The Salvation Army was the way of life for the McNeilan family. While Mimi never ascended through the leadership ranks like your great-grandparents did, she did enjoy youth classes and summer camps as a what? A Corps cadet, B, a Christian commandant, C, Salvationist, D, Private for Jesus.
What? Can you repeat those, please?
A, Corps cadet,
That's possible.
B,
Yeah.
Christian commandant, C,
I don't know about that one.
Salvationist, or D, Private for Jesus.
Well, if it's not Private for Jesus, it should be.
Can you repeat C and D,
C, Salvationist.
please?
Yeah, you're breaking
You're
out.
break-
Went through a bad place.
You're breaking up a lot.
Sorry.
Can you repeat C and D, please?
Yes.
You're breaking up.
Okay, I can also drop them in the chat. So it's A is Corps cadet, B is Christian commandant, C is Salvationist, D is Private for Jesus.
You broke up again. I can't. Can
Okay,
you just okay, Danielle? Can you put the answers in the chat?
I am, yes.
The question.
Yep. She's putting them all right now. Yeah, it looks like they're popping in.
But he may not be getting them if he's getting bad.
Yeah, true.
And Conrad, turn off your screen. Turn off your video, that might help.
Video off.
Okay,
So-
you can see it in the
Are you
chat.
seeing the chat, sweetheart?
Say again.
Are you seeing the chat?
I am seeing the chat. I can see the chat. Yes.
Okay, good.
All right, let me know if you want to take your 50-50 or if you want to phone a friend.
So okay. So you seem to be doing okay right now. So can you repeat the last two again, or put the?
It's in the chat.
It's not in the chat right now. No, did you put it in the chat?
Yes, all options are in the chat. I'm gonna put them one more time.
Oh, okay. I just saw. I would like to use my 50-50 option. Actually, no. Can I take that back?
Yeah, you can.
Yeah, I'm gonna say, let's see. It's not Private for Jesus. Christian Commandant sounds corny. I don't think like everybody would be called a commandant. So it's probably
That's kind of a high
between-
rank. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's Father other Salvation Army or
Yeah,
Corps
robot.
Cadet.
Oh, no way.
But
No way.
Corps Cadet sounds very militaristic. The Corps Cadet, that
You gotta go with.
I'm gonna say Salvationist. Final answer.
You are not correct.
I
Ooh.
knew that.
All right. Well, I think I'm gonna
Wait.
lock in
Wait,
Corps
what'd you
Cadet.
guys say?
Not correct.
Oh,
Yeah,
sorry.
No, that is salvationist is not correct. That's wrong.
All right. Can I steal?
No, I did get that. Can you say that again?
Okay. You are wrong.
Aw, okay. Turn
No.
on your phone.
Okay. All right. Okay. So Conrad, you did not give the correct answer, which means Thomas has the opportunity to steal. Thomas, what do you think it is?
Okay. I'm gonna say that it's a Corps Cadet. Is that right?
He is correct. Thomas is correct.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right. All right.
There we go. All right. Okay. So Thomas, your question. Okay. Your
Okay.
Yeah, cadet sounds right. Yeah, mute whichever one's not working.
Wait, why are you pouring oil on the
Thumbs up.
fin? You're just gonna put a little bit on the top.
Brush it.
Yeah, but you're not pouring it on there. You're just using a little bit, right?
oh dear, we're having a fish emergency. Okay. Here
Sorry.
we go. All right. Okay. So Thomas, this is your round 3 question.
Okay.
Though his father was one of 8, Grandpa has no first cousins on that side. However, he did have a brother named Albert who lived most of his adult life in New York. He moved there to aspire to do what? A, be an opera singer. B, work on Wall Street. C, edit crossword puzzles for the New York Times. C, sell hot dogs in Central Park.
He wanted to be an opera singer.
That is correct.
All
That
right,
is
cool.
correct. Wow.
Cool.
All right, Tom.
Yeah, I just know I've heard so many stories from Grandpa about him going to like visit up there.
Yep.
Yeah.
Right.
It always sounded really, really
But
cool.
he did edit crossword puzzles.
Oh, did he really?
Yeah.
Okay,
That's
cool.
how
Mhm.
he earned a few dollars, for his expenses up there.
But
That's
did
so
he
cool.
do
But
it
he actually went up there to study to be an opera singer.
That's so cool.
That's why he went. Yeah.
But I don't know that he edited crossword puzzles for the New York Times. It may have been for a pub. Was it for a newspaper?
I don't. I couldn't tell you. I don't know. It was. Yeah. It may have been Dell. It may have been Dell Publishing
Right.
that he
I thought it was
edited.
a book.
Yeah.
Cool.
Crossword puzzles.
Crossword.
for.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. The plot thickens. Thomas has 3. Conrad's got 1. But Conrad, I think
This is to everyone's shock.
you're gonna bring Conrad. Aunt Nikki joined a sorority when she went to LSU. She is still active in the organization even today. What is the name of the sorority? Is it A, Delta Sigma Chi, B, Pi Omega, C, Zeta Tau Alpha, or D, Kappa Delta? Can you hear me?
Conrad, it's muted right now.
You're muted.
Okay. Can you hear me now?
Yes, you're
Yep.
good.
Yeah, we can.
There we go.
Okay.
Well,
Did you hear the options, Conrad, or do you want me to type them?
but don't put the onion soup on the green beans. So make 2 platters.
Could
One
you,
with green beans. Maybe about 20.
yeah,
grams
could
on-
you just come out, please?
Yeah, okay, so
Use one of your rescue options. You only have 2 more rounds, but you have 2.
I definitely feel like there's a perfect phone a friend.
There's
Yeah,
Here.
exactly. Go to dad. Go to grandpa.
what's about Nicole? Go to Nicole.
Yeah, why would you go to grandpa?
So Grandpa,
I wanna know.
I don't know if Grandpa knows. I
But
don't know if we could
Just in case they go
reliably.
into sudden death,
Now,
though.
Believe
Grandpa
Grandpa.
does know the answer to this one. Come on.
He does. Okay, good.
Sure he
good.
does, yeah.
Okay. Conrad, can you see your options in the chat? You're on mute
Yeah.
again.
I can see.
Okay. Do you know the
I-
answer or do you want to phone a friend?
If you do 50-50, you've got a 50-50 shot. They'll take 2 off the
I-
table.
I'm just gonna get. I think I'm just gonna guess.
Wow. Oh, he's
Guys.
feeling bold.
I'm feeling bold. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna use a very scientific method here. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch a tiger by his toe. If he
Crazy.
hollers, let him go. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. My mom says to pick the very best one, and you are not it. I landed on B, Chi Omega. So final answer.
Yes, Chi Omega.
Wow.
Got it.
Wow. Scientific.
Nicely
That was
done.
actually so
Congratulations.
cool.
Hey, wait. Do y'all want me to sing my Rush song for you?
You know, Mom,
Yes,
I think
yes,
we all
yes.
really want you to do that.
Sing.
Do it, Mom. Do it.
I'm just a girl who loves Kyo. I'm not much good in a game. I'm friendly and I'm lots of fun. I'm not so much of a brain. I am kind, sincere, and loyal too, though I will never be a beauty queen. But my Kyo sisters care for me. We have such fun, it seems just like a dream. I found the perfect place for me. No special talent I've got. They all seem to love me a lot. I don't have to be what I'm not. I love Kyo.
Wow.
Oh, it's
Bravo.
wonderful.
And that
Bravo.
was my solo,
Right.
just so you
Yeah,
know,
yeah,
during the
the-
Rush party.
The song was
That was
terrible,
awesome.
but the singing was wonderful.
The singing was wonderful. But the songwriting, you're apparently ugly, not smart, and not destined to do anything but have a good time. I take you-
Well, let's analyze that.
no.
I love
All right. Okay, so we're all right. So we're still in round 3. Thomas, this question is for you.
All right, I'm ready.
Your great grandfather, Raymond McNeiland, was a member of the Freemasons. Several years after his passing, a group of Freemasons in Baton Rouge gave your Uncle Chris an award. What was it for? Was it for A, honesty, B, integrity, C, bravery, or D, good humor?
Oh,
Wait a
Lord. Okay. So we've got what is it? We've got A is what?
Honesty, integrity, bravery, good humor.
I think because Conrad was so bold, I'm just gonna throw something out there. I think it was B, an award for integrity.
It
Ah.
was. How did
It was? Oh
yes.
my God, man, that was
How did
lucky.
you do that? It was for integrity.
It just,
I don't even
and
remember that.
it's just because Uncle Chris has so much integrity
Thank
that
you.
I thought, of course, the Freemasons would fully
That's right.
acknowledge that. You know,
Hey,
they go, man,
Chris.
he's a quality guy.
Hey, my
Yeah.
brother, do you have a song that goes with that award that you would like to share?
I'm not good looking, but I really mean well. If you don't agree, you can all go to hell. I look average. Yeah.
That was beautiful,
Thank you,
Uncle
Father.
Chris.
That's why nobody joined your sorority.
100% right on that one.
Oh my gosh.
Uh,
Headed into the final round, Thomas has 4 and Conrad's got 2.
Oh
Right?
yeah.
Okay.
all right,
But
do we want to like put like some more points on the line so that there's like a chance for either of us to win?
Like
well,
a double or nothing?
oh goodness.
I'm fine with what we're having now, but if Thomas would like to, then I'm fine with it as well. Okay.
We could. I mean, I'm honestly down for, you know, if like we could
Like
we
a
could
winners
wager
take
points.
all?
A winner
Yeah,
takes all
let's
could be
do
it.
it.
Yeah, like I'm fine with it. I'm down. I'm down to throw down the gauntlet.
do it.
Mm.
I'm
All
over
right.
here feeling confident.
All right, Conrad, winner takes all. It's all down to question 4.
This should be good.
That's good for you. You're okay with that?
As long as Conrad's cool with it.
Yeah. Conrad, are
Go
you
with it.
okay? Good. Here we go. Conrad, your final question. After graduating in environmental sciences from LSU, Thomas held several related internships. Which of the following was not a job he had? Okay, so this is the negative. It's not the job that he had, okay? Your options are A, working land conservancy in Michigan, B, rehabilitating oyster estuaries in Maryland, C, reptile eradication at a state park in Arkansas, D, grounds upkeep at a plantation in Natchitoches.
Huh. I'm gonna
And you still
phone
have both of your phone a friend and your 50-50, by the way.
Okay, I'm going to phone a friend. I am going now. I can phone 2 people for this. I could phone Thomas, or I could phone Aunt Nikki. I could phone Thomas. Now,
The question
You know-
is, who do you trust more?
Who would actually give you the right answer?
okay. I'm phoning my opponent, Thomas. Thomas,
You're
I'm phoning.
Well,
What does
Conrad,
that say about me?
I feel like
I-
I'm so touched by the fact that you trusted me
Aunt Nikki,
that I'm
I
actually
trust
gonna
you more,
give you the
and I
right
would love to
answer.
hear you. But it would be incredible. I realized it would be incredibly funny if I phoned my opponent.
Oh, yes. Okay.
Well, you know,
Wait, I
Conrad,
just thought of something.
there's
Okay, wait,
yeah.
guys. I
What's
just
up?
thought of something. What if Thomas and Conrad both get it right? Then it can't be a winner take all.
Then we both win.
Then you both win. Or
That is just something
Yes.
that you would say.
Going.
Or if Thomas gets it
Yeah.
wrong and
Or my
Conrad
opponent.
gets it right, it's a tie.
Yes.
all right.
Yeah.
Okay,
All
so
right. So
Thomas,
Conrad's
I'm
called
Thomas.
upon me. So, you know, Conrad, there's a part of me that really wants to give you the wrong answer, but because you're my cousin and I love you, I'm gonna give you the right answer. I did
Aw.
not do. Was it red tile replacement in Arkansas?
reptile.
Oh,
eradication.
reptile. I was like red tiles. I was like, apparently I'm doing tile floors now. I was like, cool. So yeah,
do
the
tile
red
floors. I got a job.
tiles
But I
in
think you're
Arkansas
just the
is
guy to
the-
eradicate red tiles.
I
You
just-
are the
I
man
just
to
don't think that they
eradicate
look
red
good.
tiles, without a doubt.
Okay, so
Gold.
there is my answer.
All right. So your answer is reptile.
To whatever an art.
All right, Conrad, you are breaking up pretty bad, but
There's no more potato.
the
There's
answer,
probably more. Did you look outside?
but you are going with reptile eradication at a state park in Arkansas, and you would be correct by phoning Thomas, who gave you the correct answer. Okay. All right. So Thomas, here you go. This is your question.
All
If
right.
you get it, you tie. If you lose, you lose.
Okay.
Conrad graduated from U.S. Army Basic. Cut that out. From U.S. Army Basic Training in Columbia, South Carolina. What was the name of the training center? A, Fort Washington. B, Fort Jackson. C, Fort Mill. D, Fort Eisenhower.
Ooh, okay. Okay. I think I know it, but I'm gonna 50-50 it. I'm big because like but I'm pretty positive. But watch the thing that I thought be wiped out. That would be hilarious.
All right. Your 50-50 options are A, Fort Washington, or B, Fort Jackson.
Okay, the one that I thought it was deleted. So this is interesting. I'm gonna say shit. I'm gonna say B, Fort Jackson.
You got it. You won.
Nice. Very nice.
That.
Very, very
You
nice.
both won. So you clearly got a tie. You both did absolutely beautiful. You know our family history.
Good job.
Good
Thanks,
job.
Uncle
Great
Glenn.
job.
Well done.
That was
Well done,
hilarious.
guys.
Those were great questions, Dee.
They were great
questions.
questions. I feel like I learned a lot about like our especially the first questions were really, really interesting.
Yeah.
By the way, if anyone is keeping score, Thomas wins 3-5.
Say that one more time, Conrad.
If anybody's keeping score, just record straight, Thomas won like 3-5.
There.
I didn't get that.
It sounds Conrad, it sounds muffled. Maybe make sure your finger isn't blocking it.
Is it better now?
It is a little bit better now, yeah.
Okay. I'm just saying, just to get the record straight, Thomas, like, he won that one, like 3-5.
That's
No, Conrad, we both won.
it's a good thing.
We're both winners. We both
Conrad,
won.
Conrad, it's a good thing you're not playing Lily because she would go for your jugular at this stage.
Yeah,
It's very
she would have given you the wrong answer. She would have said, yeah.
Just so she
Stupid.
could win.
This is very true. And for anyone who is interested, I actually do have a recording of great grandma Hanson telling the story of being in a tent while their village was being raided by Geronimo. I actually
Wow.
recorded her.
Have this recording. How's that possible? Like a
I mean, somebody put her on a cassette tape a very long time ago, and she speaks with a very thick Danish accent.
Oh, that's I really want to hear this. This sounds cool.
Yeah, and she talks about holding one of her children and just being terrified, being in the tent and being terrified because she couldn't see, and all she could hear were natives like calling. She called them blanket Indians. I wonder if that's because they wore blankets or
something about them. Yeah.
Or they were
Wait,
just
this was in the
blankety blanks.
movie. No, this was in the movie. I just watched Killers of the Flower Moon.
Oh.
Okay.
And it was about the Osage Indians. And they were the blanket people.
Yeah.
That's so interesting.
Hey, how was the movie?
Yeah, Mom. How was
Oh,
it?
it was good. I enjoyed it thoroughly.
It was long.
It was long, but I watched it over 2 days, like I watched
probably
one
smart.
part of it the first day. Like I pretended like it was a show. Yeah.
Honestly, very smart.
So yeah, okay. Well, the next time we're together, I'll figure out a way to because the audio is now on a CD. It's on a disc.
Oh, cool.
And
Very
so
nice.
geez, at this point I'll have to put it in my old car And
It would
actually-
Right.
probably, Nancy, I bet it would be possible if you could get like a CD, like a CD reader. It'd probably be possible to burn the sound and make it a like MP3
An
file.
MP3.
If you wanted to like just as a way to like save it one more time, you know, just because that's like a really cool piece of like our family's history. So I'll do a little research on it.
Yeah, I'm also sure we have a place here called Big's Camera. It's like the last camera store that is like open in this area. And they do a lot of AV, like audio visual conversion and stuff like that. But yeah,
They might be able to help.
we have a recording, and you can, I mean, it's quite something to listen to her recount it. It really is quite
Yeah.
something.
That sounds awesome.
All right. Okay, gang. All right. Well, that's the last family trivia we have until either
Yeah, when is our next
the
one?
fall or if you either want me to do a family trivia quiz for my brother and sister in the summer.
That could
Whoa.
work.
That would be a fun one. That would be fun. I like that idea.
Okay.
That
So
would be good.
well, we'll do one in like late June, July.
Okay.
We'll split the difference there. Okay, but in
That
the
That'd be good.
meantime-
Let's plan it ahead of time, because I think it would be fun if Chris and I were actually together when we did it. And maybe we could coordinate a visit.
Cool.
And there, if
Yeah.
hands have to be laid on, we'll be right there.
that's right.
Oh dear.
Somebody has
Oh
to.
my. That sounds like a threat.
All right. Well, let's all sing happy birthday to our birthday boys before we go, as is our tradition.
Right.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
Do it.
Happy
Happy
birthday
birthday
to
you.
Happy
Happy
birthday
birthday
to
you.
Happy
Happy
birthday,
dear
Thomas.
Conrad and Thomas.
Thomas.
Happy
birthday
to
You.
You smell like a monkey. Like
Oh, Ruthie.
Oh, she did it.
Beautiful.
Silly
That was
goose.
beautiful. That was wonderful.
All
Very
right.
attractive singing. I agree.
All right. Well, Conrad, safe travels to Virginia, and we'll talk to all of you soon.
Good luck with your drill, Conrad.
Yeah, Conrad, have fun.
All right, Thomas, take care, buddy. And take care.
All righty, guys. Love y'all so much.
right, bye,
Thank you
guys.
for
Okay,
putting all
guys.
this together.
And Thomas, good luck on your surgery, and congratulations on your master's degree early.
Yeah.
Woo,
Good luck.
woo, woo.
Congratulations. And good
2
luck,
weeks
pal.
early.
Yeah, see you
Let's
later,
go.
pal. Good job,
Sweet.
buddy.
All right, guys.
Congrats.
Love
All
y'all
right,
so much.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.